Alamo here in San Antonio. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at Chicago, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
You know, for the Mavericks, they've begun this year playing with some real fire, and it's produced some top-notch basketball, doing better than many expected.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Finney-Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. And it's Brown in at the 5 down low. And for the Spurs, Murray and White in the backcourt. Keldon Johnson out there with Thaddeus Young. And it's Pirtle in at center, filling out the middle. Well, Grant, you were a master of meshing with your teammates. How key is being on the same page early in the year?
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Doncic with it. In the game against Miami, very impressive. And stolen by Murray. Back come the Spurs in transition from 12 feet. And too long on the shot. Hardaway against Pirtle. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Driving in. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. White against Hardaway. To the middle. And then Young slams it in.
Oh, my goodness, a sensational athlete. Go ahead, Thaddeus Young.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Murray against Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Porzingis. Doesn't go for him. San Antonio goes the other way with it. The last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Spurs making their last shot. Outside Hardaway from downtown, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr., looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
Doncic against Murray. Pass to Young. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Young's got his second basket of the night.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
And it's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
So it's San Antonio now.
One of the more improved players over the last few years. Murray has thrived in his high usage role. You just wonder, how good can this kid become?
Now here's Johnson. Murray's shot is good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Mavericks trailing. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now Brown. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. And it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect a game.
I mean, I totally agree, B.A. I mean, he creates for himself and others. One of the best rebounders in the league at his position. And boy, is he disruptive on defense.
Outside White. Unloads. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Here's the three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, Thaddeus Young is a team-first guy, and if he sees an opportunity to get a teammate a shot, he will deliver it.
Pass to Porzingis. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Hardaway with it. Off target from outside. Murray finds Young. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan letting you know he's in the house.
Now Doncic. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Murray. Good D by Porzingis. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 so far. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
So it's San Antonio now. San Antonio leading. Outside Murray. Pass to Johnson. Hurdle up top. 11 feet out. The offensive rebound. White for three. Sends it home from three-point land. White's got 6.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Doncic outside. Here's Finney-Smith, defended by Murray. And off the glass. That one's good. The Spurs have gone 6 of 11 so far. Ooh, poked away. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's Dallas with it. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Doncic on the wing. Back to Hardaway. Shoots over White.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Murray up top, defended by Brown. 11 feet out. Porzingis grabs the board. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Hardaway comes with a double. Young from long range. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Doncic on the wing, defended by Murray. Pass to Finney-Smith. Young with the defensive effort.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Johnson against Doncic. Finney-Smith. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Murray passes to White. Here's Pirtle. Pass to Young. 6 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here from deep three-point range. Murray, no good.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Timeout called, the Spurs.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
A line change here for San Antonio. The Spurs shooting around 40% early on here. Now here's Walker. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Back to Vassell. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Here's Burke. And that misses. That would have put him up. Pass to Forbes. To the inside. 11 feet out. And that one hits the back iron. Dallas is gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Brunson with it. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Outside Walker. Back to Vassell. And he dunks it down.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
And here's Brunson. Pass to Kleba. 4-3. That one no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Forbes. Takes the 3. Yes. Great play by Walker to set it up. Now it's a 4-point Spurs lead.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Kleba outside. Pass to Powell. Outside Brunson. It's Bullock on the wing. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Walker. On the wing, Vassell. McDermott for 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Pass to Bullock. Kleba with it. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
Now Walker, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Vassell. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Mavericks trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Brunson passes to Kleba. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Lets it go from deep. And it's Burke missing. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. It's blocked. Pass to Brunson. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Kleba. The rebound by Eubanks.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Now here's Walker. The D's right on him. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Burke. An 11-point game for him in the win against Miami. Powell finds Kleba. Lets it go from 11. He can't get it to go. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Pass to Eubanks. Back to Forbes. Outside Walker. That one's wide left.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Burke. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's San Antonio up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back with you shortly. Well, Thaddeus Young still getting it done. You could argue his best season in 2021 after 15 years in the league.
You know, going out there and being an energy guy, going out there and getting those extra possessions, going out there and scoring the basketball, just putting every aspect of the game into perspective and just playing through it.
And Young continues to add to his game.
Recently, he's more than doubled his rate of assists from any of his prior campaigns. Now, still learning some new tricks out there to his credit.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
We've got Doug McDermott, Bryn Forbes out there with Lonnie Walker. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's Eubanks in at center. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines, but we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Chalk up 2 there. Burke's gotten his first basket of the night.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Walker with it. Pass to McDermott. Releases. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Yeah, and what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent, and you see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game. Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Walker against Brunson. Nice shot by Walker.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. could be a blow-by every single time.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Kleba. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Kleba's got his second bucket on the night.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Well, San Antonio's shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to McDermott. Back to Forbes. Second shot opportunity. Here's Vassell. Oh, great D that time from Kleba.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Powell. Another one falls for Dallas.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And Doris, a career resurgence for a former 9th overall pick, Trey Burke.
Right, he spent some time in the G League, but with his stature, not exactly a stopper, right? There's a size issue in terms of the defensive end of the floor, but boy, has he improved his efficiency as a scorer.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. They get it back. The kick out to Young. Down low. And it's Murray finishing it off.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Doncic. Outside Brunson. Pass to Porzingis. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
The Spurs have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Murray, and he drives in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Here's Porzingis. After the basket by San Antonio. Hardaway, the pass to Porzingis. Good. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Murray. Over Brunson. Again, the miss by Murray. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. Outside Brunson. Doncic right side. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Murray. 5 on the clock. Here's White. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Now here's Brunson. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, Doncic is never shy from three-point opportunity. You give him a window, he will take it.
San Antonio trailing here. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Young, the pass to Pirtle. Hardaway against White. Pass to Pirtle. Up top, Young. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Now here's Doncic. It's Brown on the wing. Tries again. San Antonio with a rebound. Young's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to White. Doncic with it. Now guarded by White. Outside Hardaway. To the wing on the left. Inside. Here's Brown. Fade away. Another one falls for Dallas. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Finney Smith checked in for Brunson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul. To win the drought.
What great defensive effort there from Porzingis to get an arm out to contest that shot.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. And it's Doncic on the drive. On the wing, Finney Smith. Pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Young. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Porzingis has got 8 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Pirtle. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And also dynamic defensively. His 4 blocks helping set the tone at that end of the floor.
No hesitation whatsoever from Thaddeus Young. Just pulls the trigger immediately.
Pass to Brown. Back to Doncic. Now here's Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. Here's Brown. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's the teardrop, and there's White. That's good on the assist from Young. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, Thaddeus Young is a Swiss Army knife, a multi-talented guy who can pass the basketball.
Doncic passes to Brown. Now Porzingis, defended by Murray. And that one's good. Porzingis. Porzingis has got 8 here in this quarter.
Kristaps Porzingis is a tough cover. This guy knows he can make threes. Now you get inside the lane and look out.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Murray. Puts it up from 12. Here's Pirtle. Brown with the block. White against Hardaway. And here's Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Outside White. Back to Murray. And Porzingis with the block. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Pirtle against Brown. Outside Porzingis. Shoots over Young. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Porzingis has got 12.
Absolutely incredible what Kristaps Porzingis can do. He's over 7 feet. He's got an all-around game, and he's getting to every aspect of it right now.
Now here's Murray. 13 points in the win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
They recover it. Pirtle with the bucket. Here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Outside, Brown. Outside, Hardaway. Clock at 6. Doncic passes to Brown. It's stolen by Pirtle. Murray with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Murray, no good.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
San Antonio's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. White, the pass to Murray. Outside, Johnson. Pass to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, White. The 3. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Well, we've heard what the older generation has to say. Get Kristaps Porzingis into the post. Punish those little defenders. But you have to realize the game has evolved. Post-ups are not as significant as they were back in the older generations.
Knocks it down from distance. Finney-Smith's got 5 points.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
59 seconds left in the second. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pirtle finds Johnson. Now here's Murray, guarded by Doncic, looking to end the run. Murray, no good. Dallas has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Brown. Johnson against Hardaway. Here's Doncic. There's the 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up. Offensive rebound. Pirtle. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Mavericks ahead, up 19. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft. So far, really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. There was no stopping Kristaps Porzingis in the first half. He had 16 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 blocks. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
Shaq, let's get your thoughts on San Antonio.
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Hardaway Jr. and Finney Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Moses Brown. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Now here's Brown. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Murray. Back to White. Over Porzingis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
That's good from White. White hits them both. Dallas has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Doncic against Murray. Back to Hardaway. Fires from the wing. Johnson with the defensive effort. San Antonio's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Murray passes to Pirtle. Up and over Hardaway. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by Murray. Pirtle's got 8 points.
Well, this is the expectation for Jakob Pirtle. His scoring in the post has to be there for him.
Doncic outside. Right wing. Porzingis for 3. It's hauled in by White. The Spurs shooting just 37% in the game. Inside. Here's Young. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Now, Thaddeus Young is capable of playing multiple positions. He is an efficient glue guy who always seems to play to his strengths.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 13. Porzingis for 3. Here's Brown. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Doncic outside. Rebound San Antonio. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando where they'll face the Magic. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Murray, no good. The Mavericks have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Pass to Porzingis. Shoots over White. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Outside Johnson. Now White. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Doncic. Stolen by Young. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Doncic. 13 points in the game.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. You look at Kristaps Porzingis. What a contribution.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
And the Spurs with some changes. Eubanks comes in for Pirtle, and Forbes subbed in for White. And Dallas with a change here too. Brunson's checked in. Pass to Eubanks. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. To the wing, right side. Johnson passes to Young. And Porzingis with the block. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Covered by Johnson. Brunson with it. Doncic outside. Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Murray with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. To the middle. Here's Eubanks. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Doncic outside. And here's Brunson from the arc. The shot misses. Great D that time from Murray. Pass to Forbes. From outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. Forbes has got 6.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. Drains the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
Well, the unicorn, Mr. Porzingis, the answer from 3, his specialty.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
The Spurs have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Porzingis against Murray, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
They've also done a really good job working in the low post tonight. Those points have been big for them.
The free throw drops from Murray. And the Spurs making a change here. McDermott's checked in. And Murray drops them both. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Doncic. Brown in the high post. Top of the key. And McDermott pulls it down.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
San Antonio's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Murray against Doncic. And Porzingis with the block. And they get it back. McDermott against Doncic. Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Brown. Clock at 6. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Murray passes to McDermott. To the inside. Here's Forbes. Deflected. They get it back, and he recovers it from deep. Johnson. The shot off that time, and it's Dallas the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them.
From the mid-range, Kristaps Porzingis release points so high.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
They kick it out to Murray. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Doncic against McDermott. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by Johnson. A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. Outside Murray. Pass to McDermott. The 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Porzingis has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Now here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. Now Porzingis. Back to Doncic. Left side Porzingis. And here's Brown from 12 feet. And McDermott pulls it down. Outside Murray. Over Brunson. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Walker comes in for Murray. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Johnson with it, guarded by Kleba. Pass to Walker. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Vassell. Brunson defending. Walker with it. McDermott outside. Outside Johnson. 6 to shoot. The floater. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Bullock. Pass to Kleba. And the layup is good off the glass. Kleba's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Down low. Here's McDermott. And McDermott with a slam.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Here's Burke. Out to the wing. Outside Brunson. Here's Burke. It's Bullock on the wing. Shoots over Johnson. Bullock's shot is off. On the wing, Vassell. Brunson defending. Back to Vassell. Pass to McDermott. Here's Vassell. He has 6. Outside Walker. From deep. It doesn't go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Brunson.
Come get it. Come get it. Watch the screen.
From deep three-point range. The rebound by the Spurs. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Vassell. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Vassell's got 8 points.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Here's Bullock. Back to Burke. And it's blocked. And they get it back. And here's Brunson from the arc. And McDermott pulls it down. McDermott's got his 4th rebound in this one. 44 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Walker. From deep. It's rebounded by Kleba. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. Outside Brunson. Here's Bullock. Walker covering. Here's Burke. Sinks it from distance. Burke's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night. Now here's McDermott. Oh, great D that time from Powell. And so it's Dallas, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Jakob Poeltl out there with Doug McDermott. Then it's Derek White. Then it's Lonnie Walker. And it's Vassell in at small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Burke. Pass to Hardaway. It's Bullock on the wing. Here's Kleba. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Doug McDermott.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. And whenever a team has a superstar talent, Doris, there's immediate pressure to build a roster that can win a title. Obviously, more teams fail than succeed.
There's no doubt, BA, because what you're seeing in the modern NBA is guys who not only obviously want to get paid, this is a business, but what happens is they also want to win because it's all about their legacy. And so they put pressure on an organization. Make sure we have the pieces to compete for a championship.
And that one misses.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Here's Bullock. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Powell, defended by McDermott. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Bullock. No good with the triple.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
He can't get that one to fall. And the Mavericks go on the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
For San Antonio, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. The ball's knocked loose. Right side, Walker.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Young, he's checked in for San Antonio. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. The drive by Bullock. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And the Spurs with possession here after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Young inside. He's checked by Kleba. Young misses.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Burke. Hardaway on the wing. Pass to Powell. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Can't hit from in close. Inside. Here's Pirtle. Back to Vassell. Six on the shot clock. Now here's Young. The fadeaway. And Burke pulls it down. Burke's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's Kleba. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
2 shots.
And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Powell. Finney Smith comes in for Bullock, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Burke. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Vassell. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And the layup is good. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Kleba. Doncic against Walker. Now here's Doncic. Defense is right there. Finney Smith up top. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Spurs shooting only 34% in this one. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Outside Young, all alone. And the shot's good. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Doncic outside. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Finney Smith. For 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And here's White. Up and over Doncic. It's rebounded by Dallas. Kleba's got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Doncic. Kleba outside. Pass to Porzingis. Hardaway against Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Active defense from Jakob Pirtle. That's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him.
Murray's checked in for Walker. And Dallas with a change here too. Brown, he's checked in for Kleba. Clock is at 3. Doncic passes to Porzingis. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
Now here's Finney Smith. Pass to Doncic. It's Brown on the wing. Trying to get back on track. The rebound by the Spurs. Pirtle's got 11 rebounds in the game. White for 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 7 tonight. Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. To the paint. Here's Finney Smith. And the shot goes. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Now here's Brown. Pass to Doncic. Brown with it. Fader on the way, and it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Brown. Brown's got his 3rd assist of the night. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the 4th quarter. Murray passes to Young. Murray against Doncic. From 11 feet away, Murray no good. The Mavericks shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started. It's stolen by Pirtle. Here's Vassell. He's marked by Finney Smith. To the inside. Pirtle in the post. Brown's there, and they pick up 2. Pirtle's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Now Doncic. Porzingis for 3. Buries it from 3. Porzingis has got 26.
Well, in the modern NBA, a big that can shoot with range so important. Kristaps Porzingis from 3.
The Spurs have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Here's White. And he comes up with a bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Hardaway with it. Doncic outside. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Dallas.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Murray. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Pass to Vassell. Outside Murray. Now Young. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Moses Brown.
Well, Thaddeus Young being aggressive. You want him to put it on the defense and force the issue. Nice.
First free throw is good. And the Spurs making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Second free throw, no good. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. You think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Here's Murray, following the score by Dallas. Outside Young. Hey, expanding his range. They get it back. And the dunk by Pirtle.
This team loves it when Pirtle can make an impact on the offensive glass. There's a lot of ways he can get his points, but this is an easy one.
Now here's Doncic. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Now here's Finney Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to get it going. A nice shot by Brown. San Antonio's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Brown against White. Rejected by Brown. Murray against Doncic. 1:43 left to play in the fourth. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. And stolen by Murray. Back come the Spurs in transition.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Kristaps Porzingis.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Marjanovic checked in for Brown. Kleba comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. Green's checked in for Hardaway. And Burke is subbed in for Finney Smith. Good on both. And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Graham.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
Here's Bates Diop, pass to Murray. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. There's 49 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Left side, Green. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. On the wing, Forbes. Pass to Collins. From 13. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's Doncic. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.